Righto boys, we're back with another one. Not going to waste too much time tonight. I'm pretty cold, so I want to finish this up so I can head off into bed. You know how it is. What are we talking about today? Sleep. I've done a video on sleep before, how important it is and everything. And today I wanted to give you guys some advice on how to get some better sleep. Just one or two tips and tricks. Not all of them. Obviously, I'll probably make a few videos on this topic. I think it's very important. But without further ado, we'll get into it. I think one of the most important things you can do to get better sleep is to go to sleep and wake up at the exact same time every day, no matter what. Now, before everyone's probably clicked away already after that, but just hear me out. The ideal end goal is that you wake up at the same time every day. You wake up nice and early, naturally, without the alarm. I've started getting that recently. I've started waking up slightly before my alarm goes off. Natural sunlight's coming in. Not so much at the moment because it's pretty dark. But yeah, that's ideally what you want. That's the end point. So, and what you're going to see is if you start going to sleep, waking up at the same time every single day, that's what's going to start happening. You're not going to need alarms. It's going to be a lot smoother wake up. If you wake up naturally, it's a lot nicer than having the alarm going off and thinking, oh, not again. Oh, here we go. Have to get up now. So yeah, and a lot of people are going to be saying that when they try and go to sleep at a certain time, they won't always be able to go to sleep. Sometimes they'll be kept up. Sometimes they'll go to sleep instantly. So it'll be different. Of course it will. Of course it will vary. But try and get in the same sort of half an hour window every time at least. I think that's a fair amount. That's a fair window of time. And at the start especially, this is going to be very hard to achieve. If you are like me, who I used to be awake at 3 a.m. every morning, and I'd go to sleep then. So when I tried to start making it early nights, when I tried to go to sleep at 9:30, no, I didn't even start at 9:30. I started at like 11. I couldn't do it. I'd lie there for an hour and I'd still be awake. And yeah, you're going to expect that at first. But just keep trying, keep going. It'll be frustrating, but every night, set a time, lie down in bed, lights off, everything done at that point of the day. And do your best to make sure that you're in there, the same point of the day, every day. And eventually your body will get used to it, the body will expect it. And that's when you start going to sleep. So if you want to make it earlier, then push it back. You can't also go, it's very hard to go straight into it. For me, going 3 a.m. to when I go to sleep now at about 9, if I'd gone instantly that jump, very, very hard to do. The jump I did do was even probably too hard for me. But I stuck with it, and now I'm reaping the benefits. Sleep is probably the number one thing you can do for yourself. It's easy to do, and it'll improve everything. It'll make your skin look better. It'll make you feel healthier, give you more energy, less brain fog. You'll be stronger at the gym. You'll be more mindful. It's just something that's really, really simple, and a lot of people need to take more seriously. Sleep is hugely important, and this is a way you can make it a lot more beneficial. You can play it to your own. You can make it a strength of yours. You can play it off the exact way you want it. And another thing today, because I had quite a late night last night, going against my usually strict bedtime, because I was hanging out with some friends, which that's fine, of course. Don't miss out on things like that. Don't miss out on events with your boys or your girls, whoever it is you hang out with. Don't miss out on that just because you're like, oh, I've got to go to bed at such and such time. I'll make a video more on that sort of thing, but yeah, I went to sleep very late last night, probably about 2 a.m. And I went, I usually wake up at 6. Shit, I'm only going to get 4 hours of sleep. You know what I did? I set the alarm at 6, woke up, I could barely move. I did lie there for a while, but I got up. And yeah, I'm really tired, but guess what? It's going to make it easy for me to go to sleep tonight. Now I won't be lying around for ages. I'll out like a light real quick. So no matter what, do your best to go to sleep and wake up at the same time every single day. And if one misses out, still keep the other one the same. If you have a late night, keep the wake up time the same, because it should balance out the next day. If you keep it strict, if you keep it fairly all set out, you should be able to do pretty well. So yeah, same time every night, same time every day, should be set. And it'll make your life so much better.